everybody, it's me. I know I recorded a video yesterday and also uploaded it about my cosmetic stuff. This video is a little bit more serious, and I just kind of want to give you my life update currently. And I just wanted to say I really want to thank a lot of my family that I have and my friends who are always there and being supportive. I really appreciate my relationship with every one of you. Unfortunately, I just kind of ran into a problem yesterday with my job, and it sucks that I lost my job because, coming back here, I had a lot of hopes and dreams, and this job wasn't the job for me, but it was something that needed to help me as far as financial, pay rent, to pay gas, to pay groceries, keep food on the table. Me and my fiance do everything 50-50. We split everything down as far as bills. We always, have each other's back. But what really got me yesterday is I've never had an experience with management in any type of facility where they treated you like dirt. And I've never had a job where I had a manager ever talk down to me, patronize me, or even yell in my face or point their finger in my face. So I felt threatened and very uncomfortable, and I had to take this up with the HR for this company. So I'm hoping that action will be taken, but I went in today literally for a second and was told to leave because they did not want me there. And the person was communicating with me saying that that person doesn't want you here until they give you a call. And I said, no, I don't want to speak to that person, but I'm writing you my last day. So I put in my notice of what my last day is, if they will even let me work. Everybody that was there was shocked. I couldn't even clock in. They were all just kind of like, what the hell happened? And it's mind-boggling for me because I'm one of those people in this country who wants to work, who's willing to work. I have both of us to support. Devin has his jobs, but to me it's like, do you not think about the people who are struggling, who are living from paycheck to paycheck, and then for you to want to let them go or force them out of a job? You don't think about the consequences that they have to face. I have, issues right now with family and just certain things going on in my own personal life. And, they don't think of, well, if we shove her out of here, there's nothing affecting her. You don't know what's going on in my life. So, and then you want to go give jobs to people who don't want to work, or younger people who aren't, driven to work, because they really don't have any worries yet, because maybe they're still living with their parents or whatever their situation is. So I just didn't appreciate the treatment I was getting there. I didn't appreciate being yelled at and, being that person being condescending, patronizing me. You don't talk to your staff that way. If you want to keep a good team, you don't want to treat them that way. You want to treat others the way you want to be treated. That's the golden rule. So why would you talk down to your associates, and that's going to push them to leave? And I also had reports from other people telling me that this person has a criminal record, and some other charges against him. So I found it upon myself to actually just contact HR, because that's the adult thing to do, and it's not something that, it's not tasteful. It's a tasteful way of getting to that person. So, treat others how you want to be treated, and, karma can be either good or karma can be bad. So I can't believe the treatment I was getting, and I've only been there a month. But luckily, a new door just opened for me, and I will be working a new job tomorrow. I'm very thankful, and I'm glad this opportunity came across to me right after the incident happened yesterday. It was so weird. It was like, this crazy thing, me, crying hysterically and, being so upset and calling my mom and calling my friends and calling my cousin and talking to Devin about it. And I was just like, then I'm home just kind of, trying to gather my thoughts, and I get this call of being hired for a new job, and I was just like, oh my God, like, really? Like, this is happening? So I'm very thankful, and I'm glad that that company contacted me to hire me. So I'll let you guys know a little bit more if you follow me on Instagram or on Facebook or whatever. I'm really happy now that there is another opportunity. I'm not one of those people who will, excuse my French, bitch out on something. So it's not like, oh, I need to leave this job just because. No, there has to be a valid reason, and I can't just up and quit because, like I said, I have to provide for both of us. I have to take care of myself. No one's going to pay my rent but me and him. So I'm one of those people that I have to make sure I have a backup plan. I can't just quit a job and be like, well, now I don't have money to pay rent or get my gas or get my groceries or whatever it is. You have to think logically how it's going to not only affect you, but how it's going to affect the person you're living with or whatever is going on, whatever your situation is. So I'm really glad that this other company called me and said, you're hired. And I'm just like, great, because I wouldn't have known what to do if no other opportunity came along. I probably would have had to call some family to get some help, but thank you for everyone that supports me, and thank you for just being there for me. Even just listening, it just helps so much, and getting some type of feedback. Like, you don't know how appreciative I am of that. So just want to let you guys know what was going on. It's just been a crazy past, like, a day and a half. So just glad I have another job as a backup. So all I have to say is don't take things for granted. As they say, as one door closes, another one opens, and it just came at the right time. So thanks, guys. Sorry for the rant, but thank you for listening.